All you have to do is follow the money, baby.
The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, March 3rd, 2025, and you're listening to FX Morning Mayhem. It's time for the daily market briefing. In today's headlines, European stock markets are reaching new highs, with defense stocks leading the charge as EU leaders discuss increased military spending. The Stoxx 600 index is up 0.4%, aiming for its 10th consecutive week of gains. Defense sector stocks have surged, with Rheinmetall up 17.4%, BAE Systems rising 11.6%, and Leonardo advancing 15.1%. US futures are also positive, with the Russell 2000 RTY outperforming. The US dollar is weakening as a tariff deadline approaches, while the euro strengthens due to higher than expected Eurozone inflation data. Bond yields are rising, reaching session lows, influenced by geopolitical and defense-related developments. Crude oil prices have retreated from earlier highs seen in Asia-Pacific trading, while precious metals continue to benefit from geopolitical risk premiums and a softer dollar. Investors are now looking ahead to the US ISM, manufacturing PMI, Japanese unemployment rate, and comments from Fed's Musalem for further market direction. Stay tuned for a currency market update with Bill and Dave up next. Thanks for listening to FX Morning Mayhem podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review if you found this helpful.
Let's take a look at the currency pairs. Aussie, New Zealand dollar, nothing going on here, so we're going to skip that one. Aussie, US dollar, we are in the zone. Everything's all set up, so we're waiting for a sweet spot short on this puppy. Euro, Canadian dollar, nothing going on, skipping that one. Pound, Canadian dollar, hyperextended, so we're going to skip that one. New Zealand, US dollar, we are in the zone, short setup, waiting for a sweet spot. Singapore dollar, Swiss franc, in the zone, waiting for a short, sweet spot. US Canadian dollar, nothing going on. US Swiss franc, nothing going on.
There'll
So,
be something going on a little bit later.
yeah, probably. We'll see what happens. We got some news at 8:45, some manufacturing news and things like that. But other than that, I don't see anything too exciting for today. Anyway, Dave.
Trump's coming, dude. It's
Yeah, well,
interesting.
anything can happen. Trump is the president.
It'll
Yeah.
be tariffs.
So what can you do that's 100% accurate at predicting when and where war is going to break out?
100%.
Yep.
Start one.
No, it's a predictor.
There are too many sticks and stones. There's a predictor.
Yeah, and it's been super incredibly accurate. You ever heard by a dude by the name of Mark Armstrong? He's a geopolitical analyst, investor dude,
Hmm.
and he is predicting imminent war in Europe because of the European Union's economic collapse. That's why everybody got behind Ukraine over the weekend because they want a war to start out to distract from their impending economic disaster. Lots of people are saying that it may even be that they instigated that whole little hissy fit over the weekend. One of the indicators is money leaving the country. And so there's tons and tons of cash and gold reserves fleeing Europe right now. The people in the know are predicting that the euro is no longer going to exist after this whole thing happens because you know that that's why they start wars. So they can distract the public from what's really going on in the economy and then be it's a evil stimulant of economic growth. You blow shit up, you got to build it again.
Yeah.
Or you got to build more guns, tanks, ammo, et cetera, et cetera.
So this guy thinks he's going to have a proxy war through
No,
Ukraine. So
he
basically, they're going to
thinks
funnel
Europe,
all this.
the prediction is that Europe will unite and fight Russia. We won't have anything to do with it. That will pretty much put the nail in the coffin of NATO, though. And it's been right 100% of the time in the past. All you had to do is follow the money, baby.